This short video will not be about installation methods of a brake controller, but how it functions and how to find the proper settings on your brake controller. An electric brake controller is an essential component for safe and controlled stopping when towing a trailer equipped with electric brakes. When a brake controller is properly installed and the brake pedal of the tow vehicle is depressed, the brake controller will send a signal to the trailer brakes to be activated. Adjustable settings are required for different trailers due to different trailer weights, for example, loaded versus unloaded trailers, quantity of axles, driving conditions, etc. Now, in a vehicle, for example, there are two things that determine the rate of braking power, and they are time and intensity. When you hit a vehicle brake pedal fast and hard, you'll come to a stop very aggressively. But if the brake pedal is depressed slowly and not fully, the stop will likely be too slow. With the assistance of a properly installed brake controller, you'll be able to control the rate at which the trailer brakes are applied. There are two settings on the controller, sync and gain. The sync setting controls the time it takes for the brake controller to reach the brake power setting. The low setting could be described as delayed, while the high setting could be described as immediate. The gain setting controls the intensity, or how much power will be sent to the trailer brakes. The low setting would slightly activate the trailer brakes, while the high setting may lock up the brakes. There is also what's called a manual override in most cases, a lever that can manually activate the brakes. When the manual control is moved to the left, the controller begins to apply the trailer brakes. The further to the left it is moved, the harder the brakes are applied. Now, if your settings are set too low, this will feel like the trailer is pushing the tow vehicle too much when trying to stop, overworking the tow vehicle brakes. It would also result in much greater stopping distance than necessary and therefore could potentially put passengers and others at risk. If your settings are set too high, this will feel like the trailer is stopping the tow vehicle. This could also cause the trailer brakes to lock up and skid, overworking the trailer brakes, resulting in tire damage and overheated brakes. The most ideal setting is found when the tow vehicle stops itself and the trailer stops itself. This setting makes for safer towing and less likelihood of damage to the tow vehicle and trailer. I hope this helps determine the best settings for your brake controller so you're able to tow your trailer a little safer. Thanks.